Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. We're on Route 42, on our way to the next town. Hey! This is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. Outsider? I haven't heard that word since I read The Outsiders, the novel in the 8th grade. I believe it was the 8th grade. It might have been... No, it was the 8th grade. I hated that book. Well, I didn't hate it. I just wasn't the biggest fan, you know? It didn't really appeal to me. It was kind of like a West Side Story kind of thing, kind of, about greasers and all that shit. I don't care. I ain't no greaser, therefore I don't care about greasers. But it apparently a lot of people enjoy it. People find it quite touching. I mean that's their own personal preference, personal opinion. That's the magic of opinions, is everyone has different one, and you know, people are entitled to it. And I don't care what you say. If you think that The Outsiders is an emotional book and it's got a good message or something, well, I mean, it's got kids like stabbing each other, so like what are you supposed to take from that? What are you supposed to take away? That it's okay to stab your friends? No. Like the freaking kid gets shanked at the end. I should have used my Moonstone, yeah. He should have been smart like Pokemaniac Miller in Mount Mortar, using his Moonstone on level... Well, that's not that smart. Using Moonstone on level 17 Nidorino. Ah, it's good to be outside. I feel so free. You know what? I like that. No, I'm not talking about this weird hiker guy. I'm talking about the trainer that we just fought prior to this guy, who had the Nidorino and the Nidorina. Because it's like a parallel to the guy in the cave. I just think that's cool. I don't know why. It's not like a particularly, neat thing. Personally, I think that's a cool thing that they did. Like, they don't have to make the trainers match up or correlate with anything, but they chose to, intentionally or not. And Earthquake did not mean to use that again. That is why you don't mindlessly mash A. But it's gonna kill it anyway. So I mean, whatever. I mean, if it gets the job done, then fine. But Earthquake is probably not going to kill a Dugtrio, so gotta make extra sure to use Surf right now. There we go. Well, and Earthquake might have killed it. It's only level 16. So this is my problem with the Gen 2 games. A lot of the trainers don't have very high level Pokemon, and so not only does this create a problem in that there's not really much of a challenge, as long as you know your type matchups and weaknesses and all that, then there's not really much of a challenge because the levels are pretty weak. But the other side of the coin there, the other problem, is that because the trainers' Pokemon are very low leveled. Like, I should not be fighting a level 14 Pokemon right now. Well, I guess you could come this way right after Critic City if you wanted to, but well, the thing about Johto is it's pretty open. Like, you can go wherever you want, whenever you want. Well, that's not true, but you have more options than you did in Gen 1 to go where you want to go, and different paths and all that. Mahogany Town, welcome to the home of the ninja. Oh, jeez. So I guess they have to make it like that, where the wild Pokemon and the trainer Pokemon are relatively, low level everywhere you go, because you can go everywhere at once if you so desire. You don't have to follow a set path. Are you off to see the Gyarados rampage at the lake? No, in fact, I know nothing about that. While visiting Mahogany Town, try a Rage Candy Bar. Okay, what's in here? Hehehe, the experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big moneymakers. What the fuck you talking about, man? Welcome, how may I help you? Buy something, I guess? Got Tiny Mushroom, Slowpoke Tail, Pokeballs, Potion. All useless. Can I do anything else for you? No. We're done here. And that's kind of some odd music there. Hi, kid. I see you're new to Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try our yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now, it can be yours for just 300 Pokédollars. Want one? Not really. Oh, fine then. Rage Candy Bar basically all it does is just, I think it heals like 50 HP or something like that. It might heal more. It might be like 60 or 100. Something, I don't know, fucking weird number. I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the lake. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. My favorite radio program? I'd say Pokemon Music. Yeah, but what I was saying is that because the trainer's Pokemon are such low levels, your party Pokemon don't really gain much experience, because you obviously gain less experience if the Pokemon are lower level. I stop my Pokemon from evolving too early. I make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve. Well, that's good thinking, I guess, if you want to have the best moveset. Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. Yep, that's the double-edged sword, I guess. What's this? Team Rocket has come back? I saw some men in black at Lake of Rage. God, I can't read. I'll come back later to heal, but really the only one in our party that's hurting is Alexander. I don't really care that much about him. Actually, that's not true. I love you, Alexander. Please evolve. Since you came this far, take the time to do some sightseeing. You should head north and check out Lake of Rage right now. It's all the rage. And here we have the Mahogany Town Pokemon Gym leader, Price, the teacher of Winter's Harshness. Okay, so that's obviously going to be an Ice-type gym. Oh, we got a phone call from Tully already? Hello, Tully here. What a perfect day for fishing. I picked up a good little thing at the water's edge. Like I promised, it's yours. I'll be waiting on Route 42. Okay, I really wasn't expecting to get a call from him so soon, but I guess we can go check out what he's got for us, and then we'll come back to Mahogany Town soon enough. He's like right here. We don't really need to walk that far. Yeah, it took us like 5 seconds. Hey, there you are. Here's a gift, as promised. And we received Water Stone. Oh, come on, man. I hate this in Pokemon games. Okay, I don't want to use that. Do not want to use that on... Oh, I did have a Repel. What the hell? I don't want to use any of these medicine on Alexander, but he's the only one in our party that really needs it. Okay, well, let's use this energy powder, I guess, on Patrick. He's missing 2 HP, so that justifies using the energy powder on him. But now Patrick's gonna hate us for the rest of our life. Hey, there you are. Here's a gift. Yeah, okay, so we got the Water Stone. So, with the Water Stone, we can evolve certain Pokemon. Like, if we really wanted to, we could evolve Alexander with this and turn him into a Vaporeon, water type. But I don't want to do that because I don't really like Vaporeon to begin with. I'm gonna sell some of my shit actually, because I have a nugget in there. I don't really need to carry around a nugget for the rest of my life. What was I saying? I already forgot what I was talking about, man. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, I don't really need these apricorns either. Green apricorn, fuck it, sell it. I'm never gonna use it. Yellow apricorn, pink apricorn, they're all the same to me. I'm never gonna go see Kurt, honestly. That's for like people who really want to catch them all and like... No, I don't want to sell my Hyper Potion. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, the Water Stone. But what I am gonna use the Water Stone for is for that one puzzle in the Ruins of Alph. As I stated before. God, can you go through the door? Only people headed up to the Lake of Rage have been through here lately. Okay, well, is there any other reason why people would come here? Route 43? Oh, I guess it is like a fully fledged route. I thought this just came directly to Lake of Rage, but apparently not. I could do so much with my Pokemon. It's super fun. Alright, buddy. Hey, someone has texted me. Who's texted me? Oh, 2 new messages. Wow. That's, I feel really special now. Jeez. 2 messages from the same person. They must have something important to say to me. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be texting me at all, because no one makes small talk with me. Ever. What an enjoyable life I live. No friends. No one to talk to. I'm talking to myself for hours every night, recording these episodes. It's just a good life. It's fun. I like it. I like being alone. Well, I'm not alone. I've got Alexander, I've got Brad, I've got Kim, I've got Patrick, I've got Sadie, I've got the whole gang. The whole gang's here. Thank you, you guys. You've always been here for me. I can do so much with my Pokemon. It's super fun. Just like this kid said. It's true. It really is true. They're like your best friends. Like your friends for life, you know? They never leave you unless the battery dies in your cartridge, but I mean, which is very likely, especially in Gen 2 games. Alright, Alexander, it's time for you to level up to 40. You're gonna be the first one in the 40s, actually. Which is cool. I haven't used Typhlosion in battle yet. I feel bad because he evolved, but he hasn't fought in his evolved form yet. Okay, Alexander, if you want to evolve right now, that's fine. If you don't, that's all alright, I guess, too. Losing isn't fun at all. Ah, okay, that's fine, Alexander. Next time, buddy. Level 41 is where it's at. Trainer tips. All Pokemon have pros and cons depending on their types. If their types differ, a higher level Pokemon may lose in battle. Learn which types are strong and weak against your Pokemon's type. Okay, in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, we are going to enter this pink building here and see what's going on. It should be good. It should be nice. See you then.